It's the Law with ABC legal analyst Royal Oakes is brought to you by Clark Hill Legal and Professional Services. Clark Hill has locations in Grand Rapids, Lansing, Detroit, and Birmingham.
Today on It's the Law, Frontier Justice. That's next.
Now, important information for Michigan businesses. Experts say there are new opportunities that could help your business grow without having to wait for the economy to make a full rebound. John Van Fossen of Clark Hill explains how having a network of trusted advisors can help lead you to new opportunities.
Many companies and organizations miss chances to improve their bottom lines, save money, or add revenue streams because they simply don't know where to look. It's important to work with professionals who keep up with new laws, regulations, trends, and opportunities. It's not always easy to find an opportunity like a public-private partnership, tax incentive, or a federal grant. But with the right team, you can be creative and also mitigate your risk.
The experts at Clark Hill recommend that you seek advice from professionals who understand business, government, and the law. Clark Hill can be part of your company's economic generator. Count on us. Count on more. Visit clarkhill.com. That's clarkhill.com.
I'm Royal Oakes, and this is It's the Law. A judge made the papers recently by issuing a sentence of a slap on the wrist, delivered by the judge himself. Well, a Pennsylvania judge has taken the concept of a light sentence to even lighter heights. Michael came home one day to find Greg in the arms of Michael's wife. So Michael punched Greg, the blow requiring 32 stitches. Michael was then tried for assault and found guilty. But the judge was in no mood to throw the book at him. Instead, he said, if I go to some other guy's house and sleep with his wife, well, I don't know what people expect. So just what did the judge hand down by way of a sentence? Well, he ordered Michael to serve probation for a total of 5 minutes. Greg's lawyer was critical of the sentence, saying Michael could have handled the situation without violence. With the law firm of Barger & Wolin, I'm Royal Oakes, and this is It's the Law.
There's a New York Post writer called Phil Mushnick, and he is really upset about CBS Sports' decision to hire former Michigan football coach Rich Rodriguez. He wrote an article, and he said, quote, CBS is going to hire the same Rich Rodriguez who regularly recruited and indulged criminals and assorted bad boys as the head coach of West Virginia and then Michigan? Yeah, that Rich Rodriguez. And then later in the article, he went on to say, CBS Sports Network, Rodriguez joins Philip Fulmer, who as coach of Tennessee annually recruited a fresh crime wave. So much so that police cars in Knoxville carried football programs to help identify perps. Seriously. He thinks that University of Michigan was a gangster's paradise and that Rich Rodriguez is to blame. And now to put him on TV and let him be the commentator on CBS about college football is ironic, to say the least. That's Phil Mushnick of the New York Post.
Just a small part of what was the roughest 3-year stretch in Michigan.
I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light.
That's not fair. Is that the new Michigan football fight song? No. They weren't that bad, were they? 22 minutes after the hour, Michael Patrick Shields heard all across the state of Michigan, and interested in watching your money for you here is Craig Godfrey from Godfrey Weisberg, CPAs and Advisors. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Michael Patrick. How are you?
Good. I just thought it might be time to remind everybody that IRS amnesty window is going to close very soon. First of all, what is it, and what does it do for us, and when will the window close?
Well, actually, it's State of Michigan amnesty program, and the window ran from May 15th through actually June 30th. So we've got just a few more days left to take advantage of this. And what it is the State of Michigan is allowing you to fess up, basically, and pay your taxes that may be due. And again, this is just to the State of Michigan, and any interest that's outstanding, and they'll waive the penalties. Now, the caveat is that the taxes and interest have to be paid by June 30th to take advantage of the program. So if cash is, a little bit tight, taxpayers may, have a problem coming up with the cash that they need to pay the state. But at least they're given this window to fess up.
Yeah, how much do you think would the taxes and penalties on something like that be significant?
Well, the penalties can, yes, they can get to a significant amount. They can get to, 20, 25% of the taxes very easily.
Mm-hmm. And so that's the part you would save if you go in. And there's no other, they're not going to throw you in jail or anything like that. You're just basically going to say, I owe X amount. I want to pay X amount and the interest since I didn't pay it on time, and we'll call it square. That's how that works. And you can sleep better at night, right?
Right. That's exactly right. Yep.
Have many people come to your office seeking advice about this, or do you think a lot of people are biting?
I'm not sure exactly how many have bitten at this point. I can't remember exactly the amount that they were looking for, but they were looking for quite a few million.
$88 million is what the state's hoping to raise with it.
That's right. And we've had a few people that we've talked to, but not many.
Yeah, well, I guess, if they had the money, they probably would have settled up in the first place, right?
Well, that's what you would think, exactly.
Well, the state apparently isn't releasing any sort of preliminary data on whether they're going to get close to that $88 million or not, but that's their target. And if you're interested in settling up with the state of Michigan, if you're behind in your taxes, June 30th, that's when everything has to be paid, not filed. So you got to get busy now, right?
That's exactly right. Filed and paid, actually. So.
All right. Godfrey Weisberg, CPAs and Advisors. That's where you can find Craig Godfrey. If you're interested in taking care of that or taking care of any other sort of business, at 25 minutes after the hour, we're going to get a news update with Gary Austin coming up shortly in our American Metal Roofs studio. AmericanMetalRoofs.com is where you can learn how to save up to 50% on your energy bills or get a roof that lasts a lifetime. Very stylish roof indeed, too. We'll talk more about Rory McIlroy's U.S. Open victory. It's Michael Patrick Shields, and you can find us at MichiganTalkNetwork.com if you want to hear any of the interviews over again. Check out the staff, send us email, connect to Facebook, YouTube, you name it. It's MichiganTalkNetwork.com.